Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys, let's take a look at the Forex market, and today I think that it makes sense to take a look at the Great British Pound because on the euro currency, as you can see on the chart, we don't have real significant price action. So as you know, yesterday was the holiday in the European Union, and as a result, that is the price action on the yesterday session. So as you can see, it brings nothing really new and brings no clarity on our question. In the weekend, we talked about two possible scenarios. In the first scenario, we said this market could start showing deep retracement here, shows the pullback. Maybe it will form a kind of the hand shoulders or something that sort before the upward continuation, or it will continue move higher right to the major 1376 resistance, this confidence, and then start retracement down. Well, in general, market yesterday has opened with a gap down, but its overall action was really very small, and it doesn't bring any clarity what will happen next. Yes, we have here some kind of the divergence, but market right now not at any resistance. So market currently stands not even on the overbought. We have this ABCD pattern right now. Market hits the COP on Friday. Action in general was really fast, but again, guys, currently I do not see some clear pattern or something that we could use in the trading today. So probably here we need to wait 1-2 sessions. What could happen? In general, we could get, for example, minor ABCD retracement. In this case, we will get guidelines triple to buy, which suggests a possible upward continuation from that point. Maybe some other pattern could be formed depending on how strong the downward action will be. So currently it's difficult to say. So, and in the current circumstances, I do not see any reasons for trying to making the gambling and trying to foresee what here will happen. We just need to wait a bit and we will get the answer. That's why today I think that we could keep an eye mostly on the cable, because on the cable we also have a setup that we talked about on Friday. But on Friday it was not quite completed. We were needed to some pullback here, and now it is not finished yet totally, but market stands very close to the point where we could make the decision on a possible trade. As you remember, we talked about this hitting of the major OP target of this ABCD pattern, and that also provides a kind of the maybe guidelines triple to buy or something of that sort. Currently, market stands at the minor level, so this is Fib level 78.6. So this is not the major Fib level, but this is just another level that we could consider. So it creates a kind of the agreement. So OP stands right here, and we think that market could show some reaction on the OP. Particularly speaking, we are watching for at least some kind of the ABCD upward action, mostly due to the pattern that is forming here. So here you guys could easily recognize possible hand shoulders pattern. So if you take a look at the 4 time frame chart, we thought that maybe downward action will start on Friday, because if you remember, we discussed the two grabbers here. But on Friday, as you know, the poor non-farm proposal has been released, and market shows another spike up, forming the butterfly, and only after that starts dropping. So that's actually yesterday's session. Still, market hasn't quite reached the predefined level where we suggested to take in the long position, because we suggest that here should be some harmony between the bottoms. So if this is left bottom, left shoulder, head, right shoulder also should be at equal distance. So somewhere to the 618 support, that should be 2636, 2640, probably somewhere in this area. So we think that some another leg down could be formed here before and if market will start upward action. So that's what we see on the Great British Pound right now, and today we will be watching for this action. On the hourly chart, personally, I like this scenario because it creates a lot of useful background for trading. So take a look. We have the ABC tab pattern. COP, target, minor target, creates an agreement. with the same 618 support, 2636, and it's advantage for us. So it increases the strength of this level. Also, market could finalize this action to the COP by the bottom line. If this will happen, it also will be additional plus, because actually this is the bullish reversal pattern. The market is forming bullish reversal pattern right at the support. It increases chance on upward action. Besides, later this butterfly could become the minor hand shorts that will become the bottom of the right arm on the daily on the hour time frame chart. So at least here, guys, compared to euro currency, we have the clear patterns, clear extensions. They are very good coincides in necessary points that we need to. And this overall harmony on different time frames creates a very good background. So I'm not sure that we definitely will get the profitable trade. I mean that we don't know. Maybe market will erase this hand short, start dropping here. But this also will be the signal. It will mean that Great British pound is dropping lower, and it should take it out of these lows. But at least this is a good step that where you definitely see where to take the position, where to place stop, and you clearly see where the pattern will fail. And overall support here, the strength of the support provides, I think, enough strength to push market at least technically for some pips, and led us to move stops to the break-even if we decide to trade this position. So all in all, this is just tactical step on the Great British Pound, but it's rather clear and with a good patterns on the back end. I think that we could consider it for today's session, especially if you trade on the intraday chart, so it might be interesting. So that's our view currently on the Great British Pound. On the euro, we will just, I think that we need to wait a bit more and see what will happen within the 2 days, and maybe we should get some clarity on the euro as well.